Bill 5, the so-called Protect Ontario by Unleashing Our Economy Act, was passed at Queen's Park today. The bill gives the Ford government extraordinary powers, but as Kelly Botello tells us, it also comes with a lot of controversy.
The controversial Bill 5 gives the Ford government the power to suspend provincial and municipal laws for chosen projects in areas it deems to have economic importance.
It's shameful, and certainly with something as important as this, where the government is giving themselves the power to scrap every law, every protection that Ontarians depend on.
The mineral-rich Ring of Fire is one of those areas that the PCs want to get to and develop.
We have more critical minerals than anyone in the world. That's one of our economic drivers, and we're going to move forward as quickly as possible.
But it sparked angry backlash from First Nations who say the bill tramples their rights and ignores their concerns. In response, they have warned they may blockade roads and railways.
You have to understand it's not a threat. I want them to listen. It's a warning. Like I'm trying to warn him, but he's like, I'm not inciting violence or anything like that.
Premier Doug Ford says it wouldn't be wise for Indigenous people to set up blockades.
Well, you can't break the law. Simple as that. If any of us go stand and block the highways, they need to move on, or they'll be dealt with appropriately.
The Ring of Fire, which as of right now is essentially just an area of wilderness in northern Ontario, is at the center of Ford's economic strategy, but it's on treaty land.
What have we got in Ontario's north? Critical minerals. They're buried in the ground. We want to get them out of the ground. We want to get the nickel. We want to get the chromite. We want to get the cobalt. We want to get the lithium. Yes, we want to take the gold up as well. We need to be able to get at those critical minerals and be able to capitalize on the wealth that will be created for all of our families in Ontario.
If Bill 5 ends up being challenged and found to be unconstitutional in court, Ford wouldn't say if he would use the notwithstanding clause to save it.
Well, I hope it won't end up in the courts, and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Kelly Botello, CHCH News.